I'm Georgina Barnes and this is the news at 1:15. Our headlines today. Beals, the Dorset department store, has gone into administration, putting over 1,000 jobs at risk. One of Bournemouth's main roads in the town is set to close for 3 weeks. And Eddie Howe is not letting the pressure get to the Cherries after this weekend's loss. Now, a 4-year-old is cycling 10 miles to raise money to help the animals affected by the Australian bushfires. Marley Keane from Poole will be cycling with his dad, granddad and dog Ruby. So far he's raised over £900, smashing his original £100 target. The bike ride will take place this Saturday and Marley has something to say.
Please can you donate to Australia?
Our reporter Georgina Barnes is outside its flagship store in Bournemouth.
I'm here in Bournemouth outside of Beals. KPMG administrators have been appointed by the company, which means the future of Dorset's biggest department store is uncertain. Beals currently employs around 1,300 staff members and has been trading for nearly 140 years. This afternoon we spoke to shoppers about the administration.
My name's Georgina, and even though I'm not a gamer myself, today I'll embody one as I seek to find out both the benefits and the dark side of gaming, throwing myself into a culture I'm not familiar with.
To find out how people become addicted to gaming, we first need to see why people start playing in the first place. That's why today I'm at the Level Up Gaming shop in Charminster to find out more about the gaming industry and why it's so popular.
Hello, my name's Georgina Barnes and I'm producing a radio documentary on the importance of drug testing at festivals and events. For the next 2 days I'll be in Manchester and I'll be attending events by Transform Drugs and Anyone's Child. They're both charities that focus on drug reform. The next day saw the Anyone's Child families and activists partake in a walk from the city centre to Salford Quays. We met at Piccadilly Gardens and we walked to the town hall where Marie said a few words and leaflets were given out to members of the public. By the PM losing this vote for the 3rd time, the UK has missed the deadline set by the EU in order to leave by the 22nd of May.
So, Georgina, what exactly is the European Union?
Well, Connor, our reporter Adam Kench is here to tell us all about it. The open border between Ireland and Northern Ireland will be maintained, along with the Good Friday Agreement being respected. It is often described as an all-weather insurance policy. Counting is underway in the UK general election, with exit polls predicting a massive majority for the Conservatives with 368 seats. Polls are suggesting that Labour will secure their lowest number of seats since 1935. And in Scotland, the SNP are predicted to take all but 4 seats with a record 55. If it is correct though, this majority of 368 Conservatives, that's a bigger majority than David Cameron had in 2017, and he was just over the threshold. What do you think about that?
Well, the two thoughts. Okay, one is the implications for the government means strong mandate to get Brexit done.
Now, on a more light-hearted note, people have been tweeting pictures of their dogs at polling stations. We have Andy Goldman with more on these political poochers. So do you think, because of this, get Brexit done, that a lot of Labour working class families have now started voting maybe for the Brexit Party instead?
Yeah, the Brexit Party or the Conservative Party.
Throughout the night you'll be able to keep up right to date with the results on our website www.buzz.bournemouth.ac.uk and join the conversation on social media using our hashtag #OurTime19. Hello, I'm Georgina Barnes and I am actually joined by Peter and Harry. So Peter, you've been reporting live every 30 minutes or so from the social media room. How's that been going? What have the general trends been?
Well, we've been following the election since, we've been live since the exit polls.
Why do you think that is though? Why are Labour losing their seats tonight?
It's the rhetoric on Brexit, unfortunately. At the end of the day, Labour do have quite solid policies. It's quite a manifesto for hope, really.
So you think possibly because of maybe the Brexit Party and Nigel Farage and himself as well, do you think that had a potential impact?
I think it has, but I don't think that's helped people in the way that it thought it has. Labour have managed to keep some of their safe seats.
Obviously, if people are voting for the Brexit Party, there must be some sort of not wanting to vote Labour and not wanting to vote Conservative. So why are people feeling like that?
I think people are getting quite fed up with the system in general.
Obviously, the big news at the moment, at basically nearly 3:45 in the morning, is that Jeremy Corbyn will not be leading the party into the next elections. This is because, and I quote from him, Brexit has polarised the political debate and social justice issues just won't go away. So what are your just first thoughts on that?
He's hit the nail directly on the head there.
So do you think maybe the problem with Jeremy Corbyn was all the investigations into anti-Semitism possibly?
Possibly, yeah, of course.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Peter and Harry. And breaking news just now is that Boris Johnson has just said to the BBC that he will be building 14 new hospitals, and I'm going to send you back to the main news desk for more information there.